Hi, I'm Craig Moss, Director of Corporate Programs and Training for Social Accountability International. First, I want to welcome you to the SAI Social Fingerprint Training Center. Now we're going to take a tour of our course called Social Fingerprint, Getting Started in Your Company. We believe that every company leaves a unique mark on the world. This is your social fingerprint. Next, we believe that improving social compliance in your company and in your supply chain is better for your business and better for everybody. Next, on a more technical level, we believe that you cannot improve what you don't measure. And that's a really important point to keep in mind. Next, we believe that management systems are the key to ongoing improvement in social compliance in your company. And finally, we really believe that you must engage the head and the heart in yourself and in your people in order to create sustainable change. In this course, we're going to start looking at a process-based rating system. We're going to help you understand how you use this to measure the processes that take place in your company, and then later we'll look at how you can improve. After an introduction now, we'll move into a self-assessment area where you'll answer a series of questions. After you've answered the questions, you'll get your score. That's your social fingerprint. You'll get a score in each of 9 categories and then 1 overall score. Once you have your score, we go to the end of the course where there's a large interactive chart that enables you to go in and pick where you are now and get some immediate tips for how you can improve. Now let's take a quick look at the 9 categories that we measure and improve. Management systems. Internal social performance team. Worker involvement and communication. Level and type of nonconformances. Progress on corrective actions. Complaint management and resolution. External verification and stakeholder engagement. Training and capacity building. Management of suppliers and contractors. Now let's take a look at the 5 levels of performance you can achieve in each category. What we look at is the development of systems and how effectively those systems are implemented. Now it's time to take a look at the self-assessment. The self-assessment follows the same 9 categories of the rating system. There are a series of questions relating to each category, and no category has more than 10 questions in total, so you really should be able to complete the entire self-assessment in less than 1 hour. Once you've taken the self-assessment survey, you will receive a score for each of the 9 categories. The average of those 9 scores is your social fingerprint. Once you have your score, you come to this large interactive improvement chart. Every box is active, and you click on the box and you zoom in to learn more about what it means to be that score in that category. Behind every box are 2 improvement tips. You can learn 2 specific things that you can do immediately to get started with your improvement. The improvement tips are tied directly to a learning check. We ask you to complete and restate the 2 tips you learned, to add a 3rd idea that would work in your company, to print this, and suddenly you have your improvement plan. Every box has 2 tips, so here there are 90 tips that are always available to you forever. In addition, if you or your customers are interested, SAI can conduct a phone evaluation to provide you with an independent score. We want you to come back to the SAI Social Fingerprint Training Center. We'll be introducing new courses in each of the process categories that will help you improve. So now it's time to get started. Let's see what your social fingerprint is.